So today we're announcing the expansion of offshore oil and gas exploration, but in ways that balance the need to harness domestic energy resources and the need to protect America's natural resources. We'll protect areas that are vital to tourism, the environment, and our national security. The bottom line is this. And we'll be guided not by political ideology, but by scientific evidence. That's why my administration will consider potential areas for development in the Mid- and South Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico.
Hi, I'm Joe Corello with the Surfrider Foundation, Eastern Long Island chapter. We're here today taking part in Hands Across the Sand, sponsored by Surfrider here at Ditch Plains. We're one of many venues on Long Island, as well as over 800 that are taking place today internationally.
People all around the country and all around the world are grabbing each other's hands, standing there as like a barrier to the beach, saying no more. We don't want reckless corporations and multinationals with limited liability potentially putting this in jeopardy. We're over that.
This movement started in the Gulf of Mexico in February this year. The founder, Dave Rauschkolb, in response to Obama administration considering opening up other areas to offshore drilling, he organized this movement, and they had thousands of people in the Gulf lining up to basically say no to offshore drilling and yes to renewable energy.
There will be those who strongly disagree with this decision, including those who say we should not open any new areas to drilling.
Right now we're going to have some public commentary from the Montauk Baykeeper, as well as representatives from concerned citizens of Montauk, as well as Surfrider. It's going to be very brief, just give you some background on who we are, what's going on in the Gulf, and from there, at roughly 5 of 12, we're going to actually have the formation of the hands. We invite you to come down directly to the water and then fan out east and west. Join hands for 15 minutes. Thanks for your participation, and I'm going to hand it off to Kevin McAllister, the Montauk Baykeeper. Thanks so much.
I'm here to support Surfrider and certainly the Hands Across the Sand project to really demonstrate and send a strong message to our government that offshore drilling is unacceptable. You know, the damage is enormous. One of our brothers keepers down in Alabama has been flying the slick, and it's really heart-wrenching in what we're seeing. Pods of dolphins belly up because of the swimming through the oil, sperm whales dying. It's very significant.
But what I want to emphasize is that this announcement is part of a broader strategy.
Do you love your beach?
Yeah!
Do you love your beach?
Yeah!
You want to keep your beach?
Yeah!
It's not done on automatic.
This just goes to underscore how radically important it is to stay vigilant, to stay aware of what's going on, to take action just from the individual level, the group level, and stay involved. You can never go to sleep on this. It almost happened 38 years ago, and God knows what's going to happen now until we eventually get a respectable energy policy in this country.
I'll leave you with this note. There's a mantra from Waterkeeper Alliance, and it goes like this.
The protection and enjoyment of a community's natural resources requires a daily vigilance by its citizens. And simply stated, it means we need to participate, we need to pay attention, and today, certainly through Hands, is going to demonstrate, again, a strong message for opposition to offshore oil exploration.
We want conservation, we want more innovation, we want new CAFE standards, we want our industry to use the brain power that we have to figure out how to conserve.
I'm telling you, this is a really scary situation down there. And if we do make it through this, we have to wake up.
I really think something good comes out of this whole crisis, you know, that ultimately people speak up and lend their support, lend their voice to more serious conservation initiatives.
Thanks for coming down, folks. Just remember one thing, oil and water don't mix. Have you heard that little proverb? Oil and water don't mix. Hey, hey. 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 Oil and water don't mix.